So as you're saying, monitoring, right? Monitoring tool, right? What
Yes.
are the monitoring tools you're using in your project?
Code. Yeah, we are using this one. Code monitoring tool is that plugin we have to do in the Eclipse that called as code. This one. Um um, that one. I'm not remembering.
Okay, no
That
problem, no problem. So
will.
mainly, where
Yeah, as of.
yeah, where is your project is deployed, or you are deploying where exactly?
Yeah, where I am,
Where
where
are
we
you
are
deploying
going
your
to deploy the
project?
project.
Yeah, in cloud, in on-prem, where it is deployed.
The, the cloud, what actually we are doing, we are generating the Docker images.
Mm-hmm.
That Docker images we are deploying the Kubernetes. To the Kubernetes, taking we have Kubernetes help and we are deploying in the Amazon AWS servers.
Okay, okay. So any service name you know from AWS?
Service means I'm not getting services.
Any AWS services you know?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
So okay. So suppose there is a requirement came. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
So
Earlier I said right. Sonar Cube, that tool is now I remember. Sorry, Sonar Cube tools for reviewing.
so SonarCube you are using for
For code reviewing, just code.
code reviewing.
Yeah, code suggestions, anything by they are
Uh,
getting the code
no,
comparison.
I was
Code.
asking code monitoring. The monitoring for that what you are using.
Uh, Code monitoring we are not using. We are we are manually we are doing the code review. In three levels of code review we are
Okay,
doing.
okay. The other way,
First,
yeah, I got it. The other way I'll ask. Suppose your project where is live in production. In
mhm.
production, how do you checking the project is up and running and there is no issue?
We have the services. We have this Spring given service repository. Service this one registry we have that we are seeing that spring given on services is there. uh,
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So suppose, so you are using Jira, is it?
yes.
Okay, okay. So in Jira, why are you using? What are the things you are using under Jira?
Jira is task creation, like task creation, bug assignment. It have different levels of bug assignment, task creations. We have to create the story. Under the story, different kind of tasks, subtasks. We are giving the sprint points there only,
Mhm.
and each sprint, or even we can create the bugs even for that each task wise.
Okay.
It is just like a ticketing, not only ticketing tool. It is just overall story overview of the product.
Got it. So you are using what are the tools overall? Jira you are using.
Jira, Bitbucket,
Mm-hmm.
uh, means for REST API testing purpose, Postman,
Mm-hmm.
STS.
Mm-hmm.
Um
STS, what is the use you are using?
for Eclipse, it is similar.
Got
Spring
it.
Boot microservice app.
Okay, then
Yes.
other things.
Postman for
Mm-hmm.
REST API testing purpose.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Mm, For code monitoring service registry, I told means service up and down. You are asking that purpose. And Apache Kafka we are using.
Okay.
RabbitMQ also earlier we migrated to Apache Kafka version.
So Kafka, why are you using? What is the need in your project?
Actually, two service. If suppose I am telling the use case which we are using in our project, customer can talk to with the loan configuration, means loan approval service. So loan approval service means it will customer listen. Loan approval service will listen the customer service, and it means customer service publish that message, means customer have the eligibility for this loan or not. So that message will consume loan approval service. Loan approval service, once it is he has the eligibility, then it will publish message to the customer service. Customer service can consume that message. So here event driven we are using event driven architecture. Not only that, why? Because number of HTTP request will go for that loan approval service. But actually, if approve the loan only, then he will read that loan configuration and loan process services. So that is the we no need to check each and a number of HTTP requests here will increase, right? So to overcome that issue, we are using the events.
Okay.
Means one service, customer service, have the customer event to approach with the loan approval service. Same thing, once loan approval has the publish the message, it will come to the loan approval event. It will again customer service will consume that message. Means whether the customer is eligible for that loan or not. So it will each time we have to hit that request, right? So instead of that, we are using the events. That is the purpose we are using. Not only that service, number of services we are using for that, whether where and are required.
Okay. Yeah.
Same pattern we are using.
Okay. So you have total 6 years plus experience, right? 6.1, something 6 years.
Yes.
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
6.2.
Got it. So can you tell me if I want to create our own immutable class, custom immutable class, how can you do it?
First, that class should be final because we can't change the nature of the immutability, means we can't change the nature of the class. So nature of the object. So if what we have to do, that class should be final, and data members in that if it is primitive data members, all the primitive data members we need to give the private final, because we should not show our we can't show our means encapsulation here. We should not show, we hide our details implementation. So that is what we are giving the private data members, data variables. So instance variables. So third point is we can set only the getter methods. We should not set the setter method, and constructor initialize that variables in the constructor.
Okay.
This case we can achieve that.
So constructor should be private or public?
Constructor should be public.
Okay. Okay. So suppose I have a collection. Okay. How can I lock my collection so that no one can change that? No one can add or update or delete it.
Yeah. Here, yes. Here, what we have to do, whether date or date kind of object, we need to clone. If it is class object, we need to create new object instead of. If what happened, if I need to object means employee dot get some variables name is, I assume that I am taking employee dot get is, then set, I need to set value. It will set that value. But if you given while creating the collection itself, means we are getting the return type is there, right? Getter method we have the return type. That return type what we have to give new object we need to create instead of that time what happened each time it will create new object. Date, if in this case date is there, we need to clone that date object.
Got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. In a clone, we can do it. But normally, what can we do if suppose how can we make one collection? I mean, not to be modified.
Yeah, yeah. Not to be modified means collection dot this one not modified collection modifiable something is there method collection not one method is there that method we can use that method name is collection modifiable not modifiable something is there method.
Okay. So
I'm not remembering it.
yeah, that's fine. So suppose I have a collection of employees, okay,
Mm.
and employee has different attributes. Suppose ID, name, salary, okay.
Yeah.
Now what I have two use cases. One use case is I want to sort the collections of employees
Mm.
based on name. I have
Yeah.
another use case where I need to sort the employees based on salary. Now what is the
Okay.
way I should go? How can you do it?
Can I share that screen? If explain sorted method is there.
Okay.
So that comparator we have that comparable we can't use here because that is single sorting. Here we are comparing the object sorting, right? So we need to compare that comparer. Comparer or comparing is the one method is there. So there we need to compare that objects. So suppose we are using based on the age means the age we have to pass. Then assign descending order means the reverse order method is there. We can give the reverse order.
Okay. Okay. So
By name means
uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that's
by
fine.
name if
I got it. I
yeah,
got. So you're saying comparator you want to use, right?
yes.
Got it. Got it. Okay, so I think you have. Can you share your screen and probably any ID is fine or any notepad is also fine.
yeah,
Or there is a live whiteboard. Okay.
yeah,
So there only you can type it and you can share your screen.
yeah, sharing.
Yep. Can you write
Yeah,
a
yeah.
small piece of code for the singleton design pattern?
Singleton design pattern.
Yeah.
You can able to see my screen, right?
Yeah, I am able to see.
Yeah. Here we have to take the class as a static class and instance variable also the same class type variable I have to take. Uh, uh, class type reference I need to take here. So I am taking class type reference. When we need to give a method called get instance like that. That will be written type. And constructor should be private constructor here. Something I am taking here, get instance. you can able to see, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, I'm
scroll up
able to see. Yeah,
down.
you can
Not,
talk. Yeah, you can talk and you can type. I
yeah,
mean, what you are doing, each line, yeah, that way.
written. I'm returning this. And constructor should be private. I have to write because no one can access this constructor, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is the. I think static I need to use here because static method. I think this will give you that.
So you have done class as, okay, class private static.
Yes, yes. And
So
this is the constructor.
so why class
This is
is,
the reference variable.
yeah, yeah, why class you have made static? What is the need there?
Oh, sorry. The data members. Yeah, it is wrong. Wrong. A class should not require to static.
So data member you have made static, right?
Yes, yes.
So why did you made static?
Why? Because the memory allocation are done at only one time for the entire JVM, right? If you access that, means the same reference will return here instead of creating new object.
Okay, okay. And
And
constructor
the reference is
is,
pointing.
yeah, constructor
Yeah,
I see
private means no.
private. Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, yeah. Why? Because someone cannot be create this class as a new object, right? Because new. That is what I gave the construct.
Got it. Okay. And the last method, right, the get instance method, you have made public
Yes.
static singleton class get instance and return singleton class. Where is the object of singleton
Yes.
class here?
Why did the
No,
object?
no, I mean, where is the object you are creating? You are just returning the singleton class, right? But where did you create the object
Yes,
of
yes.
that? It is return null in this case.
Okay, okay, okay. If object not equivalent to null, then I should be it. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Sorry, I missed this one.
yeah, that's fine. So you're doing if this is null, then you're returning, but where are you creating the object? You are doing if this is null, return singleton class, but you are not creating still the object.
So when we are creating that time, it will be okay. Okay, I need to write here itself.
Yeah, what is the missing piece? Can you write? I mean, how do you create the
Yeah,
object?
yeah, right. I think we can write in the class name dot get instance. That time it will create. Okay, okay. Anyhow, I will write here only. Uh, yeah, I will keep it here. Same thing. Yeah, I'm creating in the top itself.
Okay,
When we call this get instant method, class dot get instant, then automatically it will return that class object.
mm-hmm. Okay. So you are creating in top only, where you are declaring the
Yeah, yeah.
singleton class object. Okay. Is there any way to create under this method?
Oh, sorry. Here, if I create, then it is not null, right? Okay. Sure. Yeah, get instance.
No, you
we
can
can
do
use.
this way. Whichever you
Yeah.
have done, that is also fine. Okay. In
Okay.
top also you can create, but there is a way to create under the method also. What is that?
Under the method here.
Yeah. Under the method also you can do it.
Yeah, under the method means we can write like this. One more. We can write here like singleton. This is the way I can write. Hello.
Yeah. Tell me.
We can get this object like this.
Return this. No, you are not creating. Okay. No. So it will not be this case. So
Okay,
no.
you are asking here only. I need to return an object for this instead of this
Correct.
initialization.
Here also you can do it, right? If this is
Yes,
null, then
yes.
create the object and return, right? So return new
Yeah.
singleton class. That's all also you can do it.
Okay. Sorry, I misunderstand.
Okay.
You are asking. This is the way. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Or else, sorry. We can return directly. We can assign here and then return.
Yeah. Then at the last.
This is. Yeah, we can return here like this
No,
instead of.
not here. You cannot do here. So what happens if it is not null? In the second case, it will not return. You'll get compile
Yeah.
exception only because you are returning in under if condition, right?
Oh,
Then you will
okay.
get.
Sorry. Yeah, you said correct. By mistake I added. Yeah, sure. Correct. Yeah, this is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think method closed here. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And what are the other design patterns you are good?
Factory design pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Observer here means observe this one. I am not sure about that. I did not implement it. The template design pattern, I saw that code in my application. And builder we are using in the Lombok and in the proxy iterator. These are we are regularly, we know that design pattern we are using in our Java application. Some design pattern I am not remembering that frequently we are using those MVC, DTO. These are also design patterns.
Okay, sure.
This Saga design pattern, which we were implemented for microservices.
Okay.
adapter design pattern.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, in Spring Boot, right? Scope of the object, right? Or bin. So how can
yeah, annotation itself, prototype, singleton, whose request and sessions.
and okay. So if I want to implement exception handling in Spring Boot, what is the way you do?
In the controller level, what we did in our application, the controller we have to give the request means REST controller advice. There we have to do the means it can be to means it can be identify the exception where it will be occurred, okay, internally. So the exception handler, one more annotation is there. There we have to be write that class name of the which customize exception we are doing. Suppose we are doing loan not found exception, customer not found exception, and the instance about instance not loan approval not L1 user not found exception, L2 user, that kind of things we are handling manually. Instead of means loan exception message and exception loan code means exception code we are using.
Okay, okay, got it.
Yeah, controller advice and two annotations basically we are using. Exception handler, there we in the exception handler class we are doing the implementation. We are setting our DTO class, except error exception DTO class. It is a common DTO, and we are setting that error code and error message. So when we are JSON, instead of throwing 504, 505, 500, 404, 402, 401, instead of that we are showing our customized message.
Okay, okay. So so when you start to implement a feature, right, what is the
Yeah.
Git process you follow?
Get process
Git, the
means
Git, the code repository Git.
code repository Git process.
Yeah.
So we have the first we need to pull the data, means we have to be checking, means whenever I take in the new project, we will check in the code, and we can means we have that Maven we have the Git commands. So I will pull the code, I will commit that. We have to give the commit option and push the code. These are the, if any conflicts we are getting, we have some other different commands to find to overcome that.
Okay. So you don't merge, you don't merge with some other branch or master
Yeah,
branch.
yeah. What happened? This will be automated, that process. When it will be that they have the DevOps team, they will take care. We just push to the dev environment. There only we have that review the code, and will give the comments. If it will be until unless we move to the branch, until unless same branch it will be there. The parent branch it won't go that code. Master branch.
Okay.
If we have the dev branch, the code should be in the dev branch until unless we review and we give the comment. If it is okay code, then approve. Approver 1, approver 2 are there. Approver 1 and my lead is
So
the
yeah,
approver.
yeah, got it. So dev branch, I mean, do you commit the changes to dev branch directly or from other branch you merge it?
I will commit in the dev branch. Comments means we add we will commit directly into the dev branch. I will do that. Not me. I will do that. Not others. They have
Okay.
separate branch.
So they, what they follow, what your team follows?
Uh, we have the different branches until UAT, dev branch, QA branch, and UAT branch. And production branch, we don't have the access even. that will be taking care DevOps team. We have until QA we have that access, and dev branch means once code will come to the dev branch, we'll review that code, and we will approve that code. Then it will move to the QA branch.
Okay.
Once QA, it will be QA will review by DevOps team, and they will deploy that code into by using Jenkins. They will do.
Okay, so monthly basis or weekly basis, you can tell how many issues you face in production.
Production, we will get around 20 to 30 issues per monthly basis. Weekly, 3 or 2 issues.
Okay, and how do you fix and how do you send it to production back?
Actually, we will create the ticket in Jira. Means we will get the ticket from the product team. They will assign the description of the issue and the screenshots and video. So according to we will find out that issue, and once we find out, that means we can get the steps to find that issue in the video. So same we will follow that steps, and we will if it is replicated, then we will find, or else not replicated, then we'll take the QA help. If it is replicated, then we will find that issue. If we have the distributed logging trace, that logs also they will attach in that.
Okay, how many team members are
That
there
is Kafka.
in your team?
We are the 8 members.
8 members. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it can a pizza model, like 2 developer, like 2 testers, 5 developers, and 1 DB developer, and means one DevOps team, even 1 member we have.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay, in SQL when you go, um, so what is group by in SQL?
Group by means we can club together, means we can club different kind of like age and name. Those, if age is 5 years and name is starting with Honda, K, if starting with K, those people's record only we can get it by using the group. Not only name, we can take any age, date, whatever means as per requirement, we can group by that date.
Okay, got it.
It can be not 2 records. It can be a number of group. We can do that group.
Okay. What is scalability?
Scalability means the application level, or the definition I don't know, but scalability means application performance should be good, and the code optimization and code redundancy, these all factor come into picture, that scalability of the application. It can lightweight application.
Okay.
These all factor we consider as that is called scalability. I am not sure.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Sorry, I am not CEO, right? I am in the upstairs of the house below. Kids are disturbing, so we don't have separate room. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I think that's all from my side for today. So, you have any question?
No, I don't have.